and the umpire will not send them off until it is exactly 2:30, and that is how precise the timing is. Oh my goodness, there it is, 2:30.
I'm so excited for this race.
3 strokes early, go for it.
Leander Club and UL yesterday flew off like a lightning strike. They were so impressive. As you see, different colours, because you've got Durham, here we go, the Thames crew as well. Chloe Brewer, an absolute legend, sitting there in the 5 seat from the national team, the GB national team that is, looking calm and collected, and they are going completely flat out. This is them sprinting as fast as they can, and yet they look so composed and rowing so well together.
Such a strong programme at Thames. They have produced so many incredible club crews and so many athletes who've gone on to the national team or who've been on the national team. They will need everything, all their wits, all their experience to hang on to these young, aspirational rowers in this composite from Leander and UL, who've got their sights on getting themselves into the national team.
Yeah, so we have about a quarter of a length advantage to the Leander Club and University of London. Georgina Robinson as well, absolute legend there in the 5 seat. But this is going to be a real tussle in the Thames.
It's a tussle of ergo scores as we go down the course. It's a tussle of technique and it's a tussle of mental toughness, and they are all digging in. It's early stages of the race. We can see there in the Thames crew huge experience of racing at Henley as well, and they know they are under pressure. They would have expected to be under pressure as well, and my goodness, that Leander Club and UL crew are putting them under pressure.
Yeah, they're holding them. I mean, considering the standard of that University of London and Leander crew, and knowing just how good they are, this Thames crew are doing phenomenally well to check them. So this becomes a really important part of the race now. We've come out of the island, they've done their sprint, and they're trying to find that slightly sustainable, or slightly unsustainable rhythm as they push through to sort of the kind of quarter mark of the race.
So here we are. Let's look at this Leander Club and UL crew. Bow Anna Grace, 2 Phoebe Snowden, 3 Catherine George, 4 Lauren Carey, 5 Georgie Robinson Ranger, 6 Philippa Emery, Abigail Topp is at 7, Zoe McKellar is stroking it, and they are coxed by the incredibly experienced Paralympic champion cox, Erin Kennedy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Erin is one of the most inspirational people I know. She's absolutely amazing, and she's come back to rowing. She's swapped from the Paralympic to the team here at Leander to take this boat on, to take this first bridge crew.
So much experience from Erin Kennedy, her own journey, and she shared the challenges she had fighting breast cancer ahead of then winning the Paralympics in Paris. And she is more than a cox, you know, she's someone who inspires. She made a real mission of helping women remember how important it is to look after our bodies, to check our breasts. That is a big mission that goes beyond sport, but here they fly past. She is focusing on getting the best out of Zoe, Abigail, Philippa, Georgie, Lauren, Catherine, Phoebe and Anna, and helping them make their mark, helping them make that step up. All of these athletes, they want to be, you know, they've got LA in their sights as well, and they've got a journey to go on, and having someone like Erin help you get the best out of yourselves in a race is exactly what they need. But they also need pressure, and my goodness, they're getting pressure on the water here from Thames that hopefully will help them find more, find the speed, find what they're capable of. But what a gutsy row from Thames Rowing Club.
Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. I mean, what an awesome race we've got coming down here as they come through the halfway. Thames have said, no, you are not walking away, and they've dug in, and they're not letting this development GB crew for the future walk away from them in this middle of the race. And they look like, it's hard to tell from this side, but could they be drawing level?
I mean, it's incredible, isn't it? What a great job Zaya Arla is doing. The cox of the Thames crew, who won silver medal in GB under-23 world champs, under-23 European champs bronze medal a couple of years ago. So much experience. She's a medical student, and she will be telling her crew, this is working. You are holding them. You are putting them under pressure. We are now going through them. What often happens when you go through is you call out the seat. I've got this seat. She'll now be saying, I'm level with Erin Kennedy. I am going past Erin Kennedy. Remedy. Give me another seat. I'm level with this stroke girl, the 7 girl. And that is so exciting when you're in the boat, to feel it's working. You've got momentum. And outside Remenham, momentum has swung to Thames.
Yeah, and as they come through Remenham, this is where all the Thames supporters will normally gather. So there'll be a particular roar that you can hear here. I remember old coach saying you're either in pressure or you're giving pressure. And right now, Thames are pouring the pressure on this University of London and Leander crew.
What an incredible job Dana Matthews is doing. She looks so cool. You would not know from her facial expression there. She is in the middle of a cauldron of power and pressure, and she is handling it brilliantly. But this is a moment where Erin has to think, what do I do to bring this crew together? They're not used to, they come from different programs, they're not used to being together that much. So it is a matter of making sure the technique, that when you put more power on, it's done in a way that's together, that when your oars enter the water, when you're accelerating, when you're exiting, and here they go, they're making a push now.
Oh, this is absolutely amazing. What a race. I mean, on board, the coxes will have a metaphorical red button, which they will press, which will be kitchen sink time. This is throw everything at it and go for it. This is like you're in a race, you're going as fast as you can, and now for these next 10 strokes, I want you to pour absolutely everything into it. And I think Erin, if she hasn't already, she's going to be pressing that red button now.
So she is now saying, we've held them, and we are coming back, and I want another seat, and she's going to play exactly the same game. And the bow girl of that crew, Anna Grace, will be feeling that she knows the Thames crew are beside them and they are going past them. But of course, up in the stern, next to where Erin is, where Zoe is, she'll have lost the sense of where are Thames, but they can see the puddles. They moved, they've stuck, and they need to go again if they're going to get their bows in front. And there is not so much time left now for them to do that.
This is what an absolute. Thames have kind of seen that push, held on to it, and just so you know, their legs will be screaming, the vision will be closing in. They're going completely flat out. And they look so calm, and that stroke lady in the Thames, she looks so cool as she's hanging off it. Brilliant rhythm. And Chloe Bruce, she's calling out in that 5 seat. They know they can feel the end, the last few strokes as they come through Stewart's enclosure.
They'll be counting down the strokes in batches of 10. Their lungs are burning. The crowds are screaming. Their lungs are on fire. Their legs are on fire. They have so much lactic acid they can hardly move, and yet they are putting everything they can into every stroke. It is mentally tough. You've got to find more at this point, and the coxes will be urging them on. And my goodness, Thames are finding more.
They're holding their sticky the last few strokes, but this University of London Leander crew, they are not giving up at all. They're going to push for every single stroke. Erin is going to keep pushing them on to the last strokes as they come up now to the finish line.
They're digging in, both crews. They are literally on their last 10, and it is Thames Rowing Club who have won a seat in the final of the inaugural Bridge Challenge Plate. An incredible race that sees Thames Rowing Club beat the composite Leander and University of London crew.
What a race. That was brilliant to watch.